partnered up again with the Fig Cave, the Run-In Podcast, and the Call-Up Podcast for the Fig Cave Holiday Toy Drive. So all open toys are accepted. Everyone that donates gets entered to win a free WWE Elite figure from the Fig Cave. All donations must be received by December 17th. And you can send those to the Fig Cave Toy Drive, P.O. Box 2458, Ellicott City, Maryland 21041. And you can find that shipping address on our social media, Run-In Podcast, the Fig Cave, the Call Up. All that information is right there so you guys can see it. Every kid deserves a toy underneath the tree, and I don't know how much we stress this every year that we've partnered with them to help promote the toy drive and all the other stuff. I'm a big proponent of Toys for Tots. It's like my favorite charity. I donate to them every year, either monetarily or dropping off toys at our local drop spots. Awesome stuff there. So even Amazon, hit them up, find some cheap toys on there if you don't want to really spend a whole lot, but you still want to donate. Or if you can't spend a whole lot, but you still want to donate, you can usually find some great deals on there. Ringside Collectibles has their Thanksgiving sale up. You can find Elites and Basics on there for under $5, and you can ship them directly to the P.O. Box for the Fig Cave Toy Drive. And of course, our good friend Phil Gentile is going to take all that stuff in to his local Toys for Tots drop-off for the kids around the Maryland area. So yeah, donate to that. Donate to your local spots. Whatever you can do to help these kids have a great Christmas. Always exciting when that stuff comes up.
Yep.
Cool. So speaking of toys, let's go ahead and take a look at this. We're going to do a quick little unboxing here on the show. This will get posted to our YouTube channel as well. Local Walmart found a couple figures for Elite 96, Brock Lesnar and Dragunov. So pretty solid.
Hell yeah.
Shit thing is, the boxes for both the figures were destroyed. Like this one wasn't as bad as the Lesnar. Dude, it seriously looked like someone stomped on the Lesnar box. It was so bad.
They're like, fuck you, Brock. Fuck you.
Watch.
You fucking
It's probably a damn kid. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Yeah, it's pretty cool to find these. I was actually looking for the Dewdrop. So
Drop.
Yeah, so she's got her figure on there. You got King Nakamura with the white and the crown. Hulk Hogan for, I think it's a Survivor Series or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but he actually comes with like the freaking motorcycle tank and that whack ass helmet and the license plate on there. The figure actually looks really cool with everything like on him. Of course, Dragunov, Lesnar, and Kofi Kingston rounding out the 3 latest updates, newest releases for the New Day. Because I think Woods was in Elite 95. And I think he was actually King Woods in that one. So
here's something I need to know.
What's up?
And I wonder if you actually know the answer. I'm not looking it up though. If you were to guess, what wrestler do you think has the most figures?
The wrestler that has the most figures?
Rey Mysterio or John Cena?
I know with Mattel, at one point, Rey Mysterio was one of the ones that had the most. And Cena was like really close. But I think Carl was actually on point with that one. Because since Mysterio has come back, like he's had to figure out like every wave. Just about.
Fuck it. I'm going to look it up.
That includes like the Jax figures, everything too. So it's probably is Mysterio.
I mean, my guess would be Mysterio, Cena, or
Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like Undertaker's gonna go back to like the 80s with the Hasbros, like starting off there, like of his first figure, going through like all the Jack stuff. So Dragunov comes with the UK Championship, which doesn't exist anymore. Unified with the NXT title. Got some extra hands in here, which I love that Mattel finally started jumping on the bandwagon with these. I'm not gonna pop all these fucking hands out. So.
Extra
We're gonna
hand.
pop him out. So many damn hands. So, all right, let's take a look at him. He's got fucking like.
You ever
How you gonna
switch
do
up your
shit?
hands, Chris? Like, put like your Hulk Hogan hands on your Ultimate Warrior figures or anything?
All the hands are like generic. like the skin tones, unless it's like a black wrestler, like all the skin tone, like the white wrestler skin tones are about identical. Let's see. So pretty solid face sculpt, like dead on with that one.
Looks like Macaulay Culkin a little bit.
It does a little bit. I think he actually looks like Culkin anyway. So yeah. So it does come with a nice cloth robe, which is great. It's not that like shitty plastic one. A lot of times the downside with these cloth robes is they do like stain the figure. But this one actually looks pretty solid, so there's no like red staining on the shoulders or anything. So pretty sweet. It's nice.
You took me down a rabbit hole. I'm not going to get out of now.
Are you gonna
Took you down a rabbit hole.
put the
Oh
robe on?
well,
Put the
I'm
robe on
assuming
it.
I saw an answer that said it was Cena, so I'm just going to guess that's what it is. But then I saw an article of the 14 rarest wrestling action figures ever and how much they sold for. So now I got to know what number one is.
Holy shit, dude! The foot's jacked up on this. Look at that spacing.
Yeah, so you can
Compared to that one.
His shoes are too big.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. Oh man, that's great. Okay.
You put the robe back on him, and he could be the Macaulay Culkin Richie Rich toy.
Oh man, aside from that foot, like it's actually a pretty solid figure.
Yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed on that. Might have to contact Mattel, see what they can do. Because that's
Maybe you get some money for it being if it's like a rare defect, and it's worth a lot of money now.
Yeah, not really.
Like you like the Barbie lady that like comes and looks at all the faces of the Barbies to see.
Oh, that lady used to irritate the shit out of me.
All right,
Like
Chris.
especially like when we get the fucking Nutcracker, like the holiday Barbies and shit, and she'd like, "Can you pull out the rest you have in the back?" Like, no.
Let's look at the faces, man.
Make sure there's no spare paint anywhere. Oh man, that's kind of disappointing. Okay.
All right, Chris, I need you to tell me what the rarest figure is and how much it sold for.
The rarest figure is the Hasbro. I think it's the Hasbro Moonbelly Kamala or the
How the hell do you know that? How would he know that?
He knows it. Why wouldn't he know it?
That's one of them, and then there's a prototype that was Greg the Hammer Valentine as part of the Rhythm and Blues. Those are probably like two of the rarest figures that are out there.
I don't even know that that's on here. Hold on. Let's see.
Yep. Matt Cardona actually has a Moonbelly Kamala that the Miz bought him. And at one point, I don't know if he still has the prototype, but he had the prototype for the Greg the Hammer Valentine.
So number 2 on this list is the LJN Macho Man.
The LJN Macho Man?
LJN Macho Man.
That figure's not that rare.
Apparently.
No, that's like one of the more common LJN figures. Like I bought one for $5.
That's funny.
Yeah, I used to have one.
See, and then when you read the article, it says L and J.
Yeah, those guys are idiots. Yeah.
You talking about the rubber Macho Man, right? With the pink tights or whatever.
Yeah, and the yellow shoes.
Yeah, I used to have one of those along with the King Kong Bundy.
Yeah, it's not even that hard figure to find.
That's weird. It's funny just because, like, you say that, and then, like, yeah, I don't know, that's weird. But yeah, I don't ever see the one you're talking about. Fucking the
Yeah.
Sportster, ruining a fucking thing.
As far as like